Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 La Resistance Portugal. Let's continue on from last left off. So, Brazil is close to falling. We're going to begin our invasion of Paraguay. Hopefully we can get them killed quickly. They are communists, so I'm not too sure if they're actually going to join the Allies or not. Again, we're hoping that they don't. And that Brazil falls sooner rather than later. Like, we're at war with essentially everybody. Paraguay. Gonna declare war on you. Yeah, they have joined the Allies. I really don't know if this helps us out at all or not, but... Okay, so they're using all of their organization trying to kill me. It won't work, so we're going to attack them. Hope the counterattack succeeds. We still need to get our stability up, so let's do some... I don't know what I can do right now to really boost stability. Is that negative 14%? Or is that 14%, not negative 14? Is one of you guys, probably not the Communist Revolutionary, probably doesn't seem like it's going to help us out too much. You know, artillery expert, plus we have artillery in like all of our armies, so that seems like an okay thing to do for us. Oh, we actually did our invasion of Canada and it failed, huh? I shouldn't be surprised by that. Okay, so... How the hell do you break North America? Legitimately, I do not know how you could possibly get it done. Or if you even can get it done. Like, we got all these shitty British troops in Paraguay now. Yeah, I think America is just too strong. Like, the AI will never be able to coordinate the attack necessary to get this to work. Like, how many troops does Canada have? Even Canada has like 60 divisions. So honestly, I don't... Maybe Mexico? No, Mexico also has like a shit ton. What about Colombia? I don't know how many men Colombia has. Our only, you know what, our only hope, I think, right now is we've got to do, like, an aggressive push against Colombia, against Panama, Costa Rica, and, like, push our way up north until we have an actual front line with, like, Mexico. Because otherwise, I don't see a way we can get it to work. I'm not saying it's necessarily impossible. They're saying it's very, very... very unlikely. Poland has now declared their independence. Poland has joined the Allies. That's fine. Like, where is the Polish Republic? Here. Sure. You even have any troops? I don't believe so. So you're just going to get completely murdered very, very, very quickly. So it seems like a fantastic plan for you guys. China is about to fall to the Germans. Maybe the Paraguay attack doesn't really work out as well as I would like. And after you push there, I want you to keep pushing your way down to the capital. And hopefully that will get some good work done. Again, like, that's the plan. That's the gist of it. But if that will work is actually like a completely different question. Poland's capitulated, unsurprisingly. Venezuela wants to send volunteers. I mean, that's nice, but Venezuela, I would really appreciate it if you would actually join the war on our side. Because unsurprisingly, that helps out significantly more than whatever the other nonsense you're actually doing. Oh, okay, so let's go for the Amtraks. I mean, these are like, amphibious invasion tanks. Then we'd also invade Argentina. And then we have to invade Uruguay. This heavy tank, hopefully he doesn't just like straight up die. Do I want to recruit more spies? If I did, it'd be very, very, very expensive for us to do so, so... Maybe not. This will actually cut off Brazil from Paraguay. So that could be beneficial. But how many troops do you have, Colombia? You're on limited conscription. You have a decent amount of factories as well. We'll go to Colombia. We'll see what they're up to. And if we can push an invasion through. Because that would be nice. Wait, these provinces might actually connect. It's a little bit hard to see. No, they definitely do. God damn it. Okay, so my plan to cut them off didn't really work out the way I had intended it to. So when are you gone? You're gone in 5 hours. We'll push our way down south. Now we'll definitely cut them off from each other. Like, I'm just thinking, like, if Peru and Venezuela join the Axis, and then we just sandwich Colombia, that would be nice. It might actually accomplish something. It's been a long, long time since we've accomplished anything of note. I guess I had a lot of planes around here. You're all still hanging out on these islands. What else can you do anything actually? No, because you're already at war with basically everybody you could be at war with. You're not going to accomplish anything. Germany's going to defeat the Japanese. Even Colombia is going to be a tough fight. Hmm, 24%. And I'm sure there's probably like 15 divisions just hanging out in Panama just because they can. I'd be surprised if it was any different. The research slot. Let's go for more fuel per oil. Okay, delete these plans. Like, you've got to have low supplies, right? Maybe they don't? Even though that's a lot of divisions just to kind of have traps in the south. But I think we have to try. We have to try the invasion of Colombia. Like we have to attempt something here to work. Because otherwise, I think we kind of just have nothing. Which is not the reality I want to live in. I don't want to be hopeless, even though I feel very, very hopeless at the moment of this campaign. I mean, it's gone well so far. It's just, you know, attacking North America is ass all the time. The Colombia's moved troops into the region, not a huge surprise. I mean, to be fair, we are going to attack them, so it's very reasonable for them to want to defend themselves. We pushed them out of the capital? Not quite. But once we get the capital, Paraguay should capitulate. We'll declare war on Colombia. All of our allies are going to join in. They're going to join the allies. Not a huge surprise. Wait, no, Peru joined the Japanese? Peru, why would you join the Jap? I mean, it means you're actually going to be at war with each other, but... Venezuela's also joined the Japanese. Excuse me! What? What is this absolute nonsense that I'm seeing right now? What do you mean they've joined the Japanese? They might not actually join the war against, It's Italy, though. So they might actually be scared of the Italians. How many troops does Venezuela have? Paraguay's capitulated. Fantastic news. 13 to 68. 25 to 100. 25 to 125. Holy hell. That is an unbelievable number of men. Okay. Get these guys all back to where they need to be. We can deal with Paraguay now. Yeah, neither of them actually want to attack Brazil. Wait, you guys have actually landed down here? Well, where's Yellow Army? Yellow Army. Please, make a move. There's no port there. Wait, shit. Never mind. I thought that was a port. It's an airport. Those are very different things. All of my friends have betrayed me. In my darkest hour. How did you guys even manage to get into the Gulf of Mexico? I guess you have 100% superiority. But none of you have landed into a port province. So you're not really helping anybody here. Oh, okay, we actually made some progress. Brazil is at 20%. So they lose one city right now. Such as this one right here. Then Brazil would capitulate. But you guys have to make sure... Oh. Guys go to Santos. That could be it. Thank you. Thank you so much for your capitulation. So you guys are gonna now go down to Uruguay. No, one of you guys, yes. You can still keep marching over there. So with Brazil dead. Again, there's nowhere here anymore for us to actually go through. Venezuela, like, they joined the faction, but they've decided not to declare war on literally anybody. And it's like, I think that's good? I'm not too sure. Our heavy tank production is horrible. We need 600 heavy tanks. Okay. So crank out heavy tanks. Buy some more steel from our puppet. And Uruguay has an unknown amount of troops. But we're gonna have to deal with them. Sooner rather than later, hopefully. Upgrade you. Hopefully the AI kind of cleans out the rest of these pockets for us. And Peru is doing a very good job of invading Brazil. The territory that I have fought so hard for is just being taken from me. Why would you do this? What have I ever done to you? Like, why do they join the Japanese? That doesn't even make any goddamn sense to me. Like, Japan is clearly losing the war. At least these guys are at war with each other, too. Venezuela, maybe they'll get involved. But who knows? Who knows anything anymore, to be honest? It's all just kind of a complete mess. Because these guys are probably all going to shift their way to the Peruvian border. Everybody here just fall back. At least for the time being. I think, like, is there anything we can do? Like, realistically. Like, I'm leaning towards the no. So we can invade Uruguay. Again, just mostly because we can. So everybody's joining the war. They join the Allies. Not a huge surprise. Called into war against Japan. Like, I do not want you. Go away. Yugoslavia, you can do your own thing. You don't need to get me involved here. Take over their capital. Sure, Mongolia, you can join the war against Uruguay. I mean, they're about to die anyway, so I'm not too concerned about it. And I don't know if Japan will get a forced peace event, like if they get kicked out of Korea. Because that's what happens typically. Like when China defeats Japan, I think they get an event if they get pushed out of Korea. Just kind of end the war. So Argentina has 2 to 14 divisions. So let's at least take all of the territory we have claims on. Our allies should hopefully deal with this soon. The attrition here is brutal, isn't it? 47% attrition is bad. Unsurprisingly. We'll just kind of research whatever, because I really don't... Honestly, this might just end up being the last episode of the series. But I mean, we killed Brazil. That's one thing. How many troops does Japan have again? Like, they have like 200, right? About probably 175. And they could have used all that power to defeat the Americans with us. But no, they decided they didn't like that idea. Venezuela, of course, still not actually doing anything, even though they got involved in the war itself. But yeah, you know what? I think with the fall of Brazil, that this is going to be a good time just to end the series in general. So thanks everybody for watching. Tune in tomorrow. We'll get something new started. I'm not too sure what as of right yet. But thanks for watching my Anthem. If you enjoyed my thumbs up. If you enjoyed my thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, click thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.